Welcome to the Weekly Well, and thanks for joining us today. I want to thank Carolee for sending in this verse, and it is from Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6. It says this, reading from the New International Version, it says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight." Some translations say he will direct your paths. And I think this is important. A couple of really key things here that jump out to me. The first one is that we are to trust in the Lord and to not lean on our own understanding. Right away, this brings to mind the passage of Isaiah 55, where God talks about his ways being higher than our ways. His thoughts are higher than our thoughts. If his ways and his thoughts are so much higher than ours, that means that there's something inferior about our own. Clearly, it's our own sinful nature. Therefore, when we lean on our own understanding, or we depend simply on our own grasp of things or our own understanding of things, we're not actually tuning in to as much as we could be thinking. When we think of God's ways being so much higher than ours and his thoughts so much higher than ours, that's where we need to tune into to what God is if we want to grow and be better people. Lean not on your own understanding. I remember when I was a child, my parents, apparently they knew everything, or at least I thought they did. Any question that I had as a kid, and no doubt it was rather simplistic, my parents always had the answer. As I got a little older, I somehow started to think that, well, maybe I know some stuff, and maybe I know even better than they do. And I began to kind of go my own way and rely on my own understanding of things, which was at the time extremely limited. As I got older still, and struck out on my own and recognized my parents were so smart. They had a ton of life experience that counted. They understood things in a way that I never gave them credit for. Likewise, Jesus walked this earth. He lived here among us. He experienced life as a human being, and he lived it perfectly. He has the experience and the understanding, and clearly, because he is God, whose ways are higher and far more above ours, he has an understanding, a level of experience and understanding living perfectly and sinlessly that we can't grasp. If we are simply going to rely on our own understanding and our own skills, we're going to be lacking. We need to trust in God and put our faith in him. He is the one with the level of understanding that we need, and therefore that's why he needs to be the one to direct our path, to guide our path, to steer us in the way that we need to go. May God bless you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.